All right.
Audie, come. Yes. So remember, do a command in a row or one or two commands back and forth in a row so he gets clarity the more repetitions you do. Come. Yes. Come. Yes. And to make it a challenge, you can add your distance, duration, distractions into the same command to make it look different or to teach him how to use it differently. Come. Yes, good. And then I'm going to do down a few times in a row. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. I'm going to do it from a sit position. Down. Yes. And then maybe we can do the sit a few times. I'm going to go from the down into a sit. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Very good, attaboy. Good. And then the place. Place. Yes. Free. I'm going to try to do it from a distance. Place. Yes. Free. Place. Yes. So maybe I can, like I lure him right to it. I'm trying to do it from a distance. And then free. I'm going to try to get behind it and tell him place. And have him come to it in front of me. Yes. And eventually, I'll try to take a step back and tell him place while he stays on it and doesn't leave.
Mm-hmm.
If he keeps leaving to come to me, I'll step back and reward the place several times. And then I'll see if I can add more distance on the other side. Free. Free. It's on the ground. Place. Yes, so that was good. I was a step back. Yes. Let's do this. Free. Get on this side. Place. Yes. Yes. Good. Free. Place. Nope. So that was too far. Place. Yes. Very good. So you kind of have to play with it and slowly add that at a time. Yes, you're doing good. And then you can do different surfaces. Try the commands in the grass so he has a different feel to it, but it's the same command a few times.
I do that too, like when we're practicing our leashing, like leash in the driveway. I'll sometimes stop and have him either go into a sit or a down. Just stop.
Yeah.
And do that just random.
Okay. Good. Yes, buddy. All right. We'll put the leash on him here. Yes. Good, attaboy. Yes, that's so good. Yes. And I like to do a routine for putting the leash on, whether it's a sit and I leash him or go to place and I leash him, so that he's not running around. I'm trying to just throw it on.
We make him sit.
Good, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very good. All right, so he's going to be on the right or left?
He's going to be on my left because Ray goes on my right.
Okay, so left side, I'm just going to have my treat in my left hand. Yes, kind of lure him around. Yes, very good. Walk him, let him nibble along the way. So I'm going to use my hand as the cue. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, lure him back again. Yes, flip him around. Yes, and walk. Yes, very good. Attaboy. Yes. And then as we start getting advanced, I can move my cue, but he's still in position. And I'll just drop it every now and then. Yes. To reward him. And then walk. Yes. And he's doing good. I can reward
Also,
him.
and it's okay because you recommended having him follow me everywhere. And so even when I'm just going to the bathroom, if he's following me, I try to keep him at least on this side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to try to get him to, that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. As he grows and these commands are getting better with him, then you're going to try to get to where he's following you right now everywhere. Then you're going to try to maybe have him go to place or stay while you walk in a different room and then come back. So eventually, we progress with the commands with more distractions, duration, and distance.
What's your this is just something fun that we like to do with like all the pups. But what's your opinion on playing hide and seek with him?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Yes, good. Yeah, it's a great game so that he's really keen on, yes, good, leave it, on finding you and learning how to seek. Yes, good, leave it. Yes.
Like if I go to a place, I get stuff.
Leave it. Leave it. Yes. Good, take it. Leave it. Yes. Very nice.
I'm trying to move without distracting him.
Leave it. Yes. Very nice. Good. Yeah, buddy. Good, buddy. Leave it. Yes. Yes. He's so smart. Yeah, good, buddy. Yes, good. That a good boy. Yes. Free. Good. And then I'm just going to end it. Yes. And your stay again. I'll go through the stay real quick. Place. Yes, very good. That's so good, buddy. Yes. Stay. Nope. Stay. Nope. Stay. Yes. So just baby steps. Stay.
We've been working on that too with
Stay.
feeding time.
Okay. Stay.
Because I mean our boys, I mean they'll wait
Stay.
until we tell them to take it. So however long once we set it down, they know not to take until they're told.
Okay.
So we're working on
Stay.
like
Yes.
this with him with
Stay.
mealtime.
Good. Yeah, all that helps. Yes. Stay.
I wish our boys listened as well.
Right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be
very
nice?
good. So I did just a few reps, maybe half a dozen, I think, there. Free.
Okay.
And then I'm going to end it. I don't want to do too much at one time
It-
again. Yeah, the
It's been a little bit more difficult during like meal times though, because he gets really excited. So it's been a bit more of a challenge during mealtime to get him to just
Right.
wait for a little bit.
Yeah,
So-
actually with the meal times, what I did was I used their meal times for training. So I could get more training in because they're hungry and they're earning their meal at the same time. So,
Yeah, we were doing that
For his lunch.
For his lunch.
Mhm.
okay.
And once we start putting like when you start taking it dry,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we've done that a couple times. We get about like a couple handfuls, and then we'll just let them have the rest.
Mhm.
Or, yeah, whatever. But
Yeah, make it a training moment. So, like if it's mealtime, feed them just a small handful at a time.
Okay.
Like you have your meal set aside, right? Or you put the meal in your pouch. Then you can do some commands and then get the bowl, put just a few in there, and hand it to him and let him eat.
Okay.
And then when he's done, you'll pick it up, put some more in there, have him sit, and then give it to him, or work on your impulse control. And that way,
That's
it's
what I
not
was
just
about to
one meal time and you waste all that motivation, just him eating where you could be training.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you're giving it to him and picking it up, you're going to have less resource guarding than if you give it to him all at once and then you try to take it later. He's going to be like, it's mine.
And yeah, working on that is. I mean, we haven't had any resource issues with him.
And you don't want them.
No.
Yes.
So what I usually do is I sit with him generally when he's eating, and I'll sit and I'll pull his bowl away from him, and then scoot it back to him, or I'll stick my hand in there and play around,
Yeah.
or I'll pick it up and then feed him from my hand, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, there's different methods. I like giving because they learn that if they're earning, they're getting. When I take it away, they get something back instead of me
Okay.
just frustrating them and in their way, which isn't bad because since they're used to it. But if I give it to them, there's more like expecting, like, hey, you can take this because I get more, right? Yes, very good. So you can do either way. Put some in there. Let them eat out of your hand, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So there's.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and then
Yeah.
do that with him.
Okay. Yeah, he's on track. It's just I would work in here in the house. Maybe the next challenge would be in the front driveway a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little walk.
I try to keep his training back here, and we do because I spend a lot of time in my bath area as well. So we do keep toys and treats on hand, just in case. And then in the living room, we usually work with him. I haven't worked with him too much out here because there's too many distractions, people walking by, and so I just want to try to keep him focused.
Yeah. So that's fine. Once he, like I said, he's getting the commands down pretty good, you have to start raising the challenge.
Okay.
Because he's going to get bored with, this is the same 3, come, sit, and all that stuff. So that's why you have to work in the distance, duration, distractions.
Okay.
New environment is a distraction, right? The distance, out there is different from the distance back here. It just looks different. There's more, like out there.
There's new smells, new stimuli.
That and if he's not as
Stimuli.
confident in the front, a longer distance may seem longer to him than it is back here because he's comfortable. He's like, oh yeah, she always goes this far. I'm used to everything, and you can go all the way and back. But out front, there's more things he's not used to. And so if you get a little far away, he's like, I'm not comfortable with that because there's all this going on. So the same distance may look different to him in new environments.
Okay.
So all the changes, we want him to be well balanced. So maybe just to start him, maybe a quick walk around the driveway, let him go sniff a little bit, and then that's it.
Well, that's pretty much all I do with him out there. I don't do any of the commands out in the drive. I just practice my leash walking with him in the driveway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would start maybe implementing a command, especially the sit is an easy one.
Okay.
And then the come, that would be the 2, to start with maybe. Sit and then come.
Yeah.
Yes.
Recall is a really big deal for me. So.
Yeah. So those would be the recall I work on when he's distracted, because that's where you're using it. When something's going on, you need to really call him. Like there's another dog that comes out, you need to call him. So get him used to coming away from distraction. If he goes to sniff something, give him just a second, and then you can call him, Audie, come, and teach him to leave those distractions, those issues, so that when he's older, he's used to doing that.
Okay.
And the recall is going to be easier. Right?
He's been doing a lot better than Razor has with the deer. We've had deer all around. He pretty much ignores them. This one's like, it took me forever. It took me a couple of years just to get him to not jump the fence to go after the deer.
Oh, really?
And now he's really good. We come out here, if I see him, he'll still charge, but then I just call his name and he turns around and comes right back.
Yeah.
A lot better than what it was. A lot better.
He just sits there and watches them.
He's just like, whatever.
That may change.
When he gets older.
Stages, he's building confidence, he's going through fear stages. So when he sees them enough times, and then he takes a step and they run, he may be like, hey, that was kind of fun. So you may see that picture change. Just stay consistent no matter. Just like if you were raising a kid, you have your family values and your rules, right? Even though the kid as a infant and toddler is really dependent and takes your word for everything and really trust you, but as they build confidence and try stuff on their own, they're going to challenge
Become
you.
more independent.
Right, and you can't change your values then, because then it's really going to throw a loop for them. So you're just consistent no matter what stage they go through, and then they understand the rules and how life works.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddies. Good place. Yes. Good place. That's so good. Stay. Yes. So on the stay, I like to do the hand signal and try to say it just once. And then I'll drop my hand. Stay. I can walk away and then come back. Yes. Stay. Yes. Stay. Nope. Just gonna grab the leash and take it back. Try it again. Stay. Yes, very good. Yes. So again, stay. I'm just working on stay, not a sit stay or down stay. Later I can do it where I do a down stay, and if he gets in a sit, I put him back in the down stay. But right now it's just a stay so he understands, and then I can add more to it. Yes. Stay. Yes. Stay. Again, I'm adding a distraction.
He loves that.
Yes, it does. Yes. Stay. Yes, very good. And I'm going to end it on a good note. Yes. Free. Yeah, buddy. Good. So that was good. He had a lot of good reps there, and even with the distraction. So I'm going to, if he makes a mistake, correct it. Don't reward. Try it again. Maybe you have to go shorter again, and then just build it back up. What you doing, man?
He's got a thing for cracks. He
Yeah.
tries to dig at cracks.
Don't let him see your butt crack, huh? Yeah, buddies. What you think, huh? Little pupper dog. Is it okay if we take him inside on leash with the other dogs out? Is that possible?
Take him where?
Inside the house?